players pushing each other. Good luck, have fun. Let's see what the god picks will be. Hagrit will probably stick with his Hades. Let's see what Fox does. Fox is going Poseidon and Hades. What? What? Hagrit went 4? How is this even? What? Double what? Okay, in the red trunks. The Poseidon player. Fox. Nobody expected this. And on the other side, we got Hagrid playing for both players off their main gods. Fox going for some very weird quick walling, which could be pretty good if it pays off. As long as Hagrid doesn't see it, it's cool. Poseidon is a really difficult matchup for 4. How do you deal with the militia? Like all the militia you'll create, you have to Fire Giant Ballista this, and that is the only hope. Does Fox know, however, about the Bo5, the new Norse archer that's powerful against Myth units, and overall has excellent stats against pretty much anything? Probably not. He's probably not aware. He's gonna have to deal with Valkyries, but he's got a really nice SimCity for a fast 2 TC build order, and he's got Aphrodite, which is going to mean that his villagers are going to have Divine Blood and Golden Apples. Helps out a lot in the long run. Oh my god, Hagrid's production is not rallied. He's just lost 20 seconds of construction time. And he's not going for a quick second TC either. He's just building everywhere, trying to get side builds done. The Valkyrie is at least chasing down the Centaurs, which is nice. And he's got 1 side build. So if Fox is not able to get... Oh, Fox didn't start a TC. So even though he has Aphrodite and 6 villagers on this, Hagrid could very easily burn down this forest and get through. Oh, he's also gone Battle Boars? What? Why would you go Bragi? Hold on. That doesn't seem right at all. Getting a triple hill fort. And Baldur is going to be the final pick. Why go Flaming Weapons against someone that has Ceasefire? Oh, this is gonna go really badly, I feel. Why did Hagrid go 4? How is he gonna deal with Colossus? Like, I don't understand. Is it a misclick? It could have been a misclick. Could be just that simple. The Hippospis Flood is gonna be way too powerful here. And Hagrid is absolutely not ready. He's gonna try to make throwing axemen, but they're gonna come at 1 at a time, and slowly at that. They got 10-second training time, whereas Hippospis is training 5. Just, yeah, 5. And Fox has a 2-minute, 45-second town center, because he's rallied a lot more villagers on that. He's also got a fortress in the front, he's making a second one, and he's gonna make a ton of towers here. I don't think the Fire Giant is gonna be able to put too much of a dent into that. Maybe deny this one. But this frontal flood is just too much. And Hagrid is not able to get any kills, whereas Fox has gotten nearly double already. And this is gonna get worse and worse. Hagrid needs to get the second TC going, and soon. And he needs his Bo5. That's the only chance he's got. The Colossus will just be too hard to handle. Polyphemus is out, so that's gonna take care of at least one of the Fire Giants. Also, Hippolyta is focusing them down. Got some Hippospis on the Ballista. Oof, 2 Ballista are already dead. And yeah, Hagrid is just not gonna be able to keep his population going. He's already very, very low on resources. And Fox is getting his 3rd town center fully towered up. Closer production to this battle. Atalanta is in the fight even. Ooh, nice smack on that Fire Giant. But looks like Atalanta has been defocused, pathing in a really weird way there. Anyhow, here come the Bo5, but I don't think there's enough of them. Maybe if Hagrid makes them from this as well, from these 2 fortresses. We got a curse, so that's affected quite a few units. Actually, 8 units have been converted. And yeah, Hagrid's doing this thing again with his trade, which never really works out. And Fox has got a lot of military academies here already where Hagrid is trying to trade. You don't need to trade as 4. Helipolice are gonna nuke down the frontal buildings, and yeah, Fox just has a 3-2 TC lead. He's gonna keep smacking this. And all Fox will need to do is just retreat from this. Maybe cast a ceasefire, I don't know. He might cast a ceasefire. Or he'll just run between his towers. He's got 9 towers. Okay, he doesn't need to run too far. And here come the Petrobolas. Oh, are these yeah, the trade is going the wrong way. Fox needs to route it to this CC, not this one. He'll carry like 10 gold less, but it's worth the safety of the units, I guess. And yeah, he's fighting through flaming weapons, no problem. There's not enough units. Fox is way more. Although he's run out of food already because of Hippospis spam. Hippospis are extremely expensive and very easy to kill. So even though they're getting a lot done in terms of killing, Hagrit has recuperated somehow. And now he's looking to have the upper hand. What's up with the trade? He's got 14 caravans and nowhere to go to. Hagrit needs to make a market somewhere, anywhere. Ooh, 2 Colossus as well now. Man, if these caravans did anything, that would be huge for Hagrid. Even if just this route, that would be more than 0. You guys are saying it's gonna be a ceasefire TC still? Absolutely. We didn't look at the relics. We got the Scarab Pendant and the System of Bast. Both very powerful relics. Not the System of Bast, sorry. The Scarab Pendant is powerful. Would be good for the Helipolis, I guess. Fox is having a lot of trouble maintaining his population. He's busted his own economy, really. And here come the Rams. I don't think they're gonna be able to kill anything. I mean, it's just 4 of them, and there's a bunch of villagers here, as well as Colossus. Fox could just repair. Of course, if he's not gonna repair, that's a different story. Yeah, okay, he's noticing it last second. And now Hagrid is gonna have to face 3 Colossi at his TC area. That's gonna be really difficult to deal with. Chesto says that Poseidon's heroes are useless. I think Atalanta is nice. I think Theseus is fine. He's just as good as the rest. Polyphemus is not that useful. I'd rather have his smack killing Mythilius instantly. Or at least not making them fly. Hippolyta is okay. Misses a bit too much. She could use a faster animation, I guess. But she's got more range than the other Greek heroes, so that's nice. Militia coming in to help. And yeah, Fox has gotten back to 160 pop and Hagrid's not able to make this DC. That is an increasingly big problem as this game goes into the later phases. I don't see Hagrid coming back from this very easily. I'm really confused about the 4 pick though. Hagrid's running low on resources and he's finally fixed his trade. Now they're taking 35 gold. Is that gonna be enough? I wonder if this is a bigger route from here to here. Probably not. Fox is once again very low on army. I'm not sure what happened here. Where's his army? He's got 80 vills, that's why. Okay. Yeah, 80 vills and 12 caravans. So basically they've got the same army size, and the fire giants are just cleaning up this human unit army. But here comes Polyphemus, and there's not much to go against him. There's a bunch of ballista, which will help. But yeah, Hagrid can't afford units anymore. I think he's broke. Dwarven mine is being used, which will help a bit, but he's got the gold. He's got nothing else though. That's the issue here. No, this is extended edition, not Weebly. Polyphemus is still alive after getting rid of 3 fire giants. It's not usually how it goes. But yeah, there's nothing stopping Fox at this point, and Hagrid only has Ragnarok left, really. Even if he maxed out, there's Hippospis and Tower Spam. Fox is ready. Was there another ram right here? Probably not. Should be pretty impossible for you. I'd like Fox to make hoplites though. The Hippospis are just not that good a unit. He's going up against archers and fire giants and throwing axemen, so they just don't have the health to do that, I think. I'm not sure if Hippolyta's animation has been reduced here. I don't think so. But it would be nice. Hagrid's holding on, and I can't blame him. He's fighting Hippospis. It's okay to hold on. Maybe Fox will make a critical error at some point and just lose too many units. But his economy is big enough, I think, to not care about losing units anymore. Okay, here come the Colossus. That's a problem. Is this gonna force a Ragnarok? That would be huge. And that's gonna be game. Yeah, Hagrid just wasn't able to beat that back. He's got a lot of kills. Like, that's the problem with Hippospis. They're not an efficient unit. They're good to flood early, but then that's it. And in game 2 we're gonna get Hagrid going Kronos, whereas Fox is staying on Poseidon. Interesting. I'm curious if this is Fox's serious plan to stay Poseidon, or if there's something else going on with this. Oh god. Yeah, Hagrid's got a lot of idle time here. That's not great. He's also not making the armory just yet. Okay, he's gonna make 4 military barracks. Is that 2 armories? No, 1 armory. All good. Fox is gonna build super backwards, and probably also a bit, a few buildings near the TC, I guess. The relics on the map are the Anvil of... Fuck, I chose the wrong map. It's the regular L5, not the Deathmatch one. I made a mistake. Hope the guys don't mind too much. Looks like Fox will be making these walls every game because he's got Aphrodite, so... they build fast. Look at that. Guess he's just gonna abuse the walls. That's not a gap, right? Who knows? It's probably safer to wall it off. It's quick anyway. Hagrid's gonna make several passes in the front. Murmillo and Ark is flooding at the moment and getting the second TC ready to go. Not quite building towards his frontal TCs, however, and he's got 2 on the manor, a bunch of idols here. So that's definitely not ideal. But we're gonna see Hippos Pists and Toxotes from Fox, as well as a relatively quick second TC. Actually, it's gonna be quicker than that of Hagrid, which is kind of crazy. I don't think Hagrid's army is good enough for this one. He's got more units at the moment, but once the other Hippospis join in, he's gonna be in trouble. Here come the Fanatics. And looks like Hagrid's picking up the relics. Thundercloud shawl, which is pretty useful. Fox has got the second TC ready to go at 2 minutes 25. Very, very fast. The construction is going to be used on the fortress. Very nice. Fox is forced to make another. He's making 2 actually. And he's filling up the corners with buildings. So far the kills are pretty even. I'm a bit bothered by the fact that Hagrid isn't building closer here. Oh, and he's lost the relic. He's not actually picked it up. But he's gotten the Bow of Artemis, which makes his archers cheaper. And he's gonna bring forward his guard towers. The Siphon is gonna get sniped by the infantry. That's pretty good. Hagrid getting a little bit ahead in kills. It's basically the Ark is just mowing through the infantry of Fox. Deconstruction gives militia? I'm not sure about that one. Does it really? I don't think so. I don't play the matchup much though. It does? What? Are you serious? Okay. I did not know. Chaos has been used, but I don't think it hit a single myth unit. And here we go with Curse. Fire Siphons are not really able to do too much in this scuffle. There's just no good opportunity for them to attack. They could loop around and attack the fortress though. Hagrid's enjoying his 3-2 town center advantage, and I wonder how long that's gonna go. This DC is very unprotected, so I'd be a bit afraid of Fox pushing up there, maybe even with Hatari. He's got a really nice trade, which Hagrid is not gonna have. Basically, Fox has got everything going for himself except the forward TC, whereas Hagrid has the economy, he's got the map control in the middle, but no trade, so longevity will hurt. Hagrid just killed 2 houses, which is pretty good. But he did leave the fortress. Oh my god, what is that? 10 towers? That's nasty. Hagrid's gonna have to get line of sight for a vortex at some point and probably hit that back DC. But there's not too many units protecting it, not too many buildings either. But this tower forest needs to be avoided at all costs. That's just a way to ruin your cost efficiency if you fight there. Or if Hagrid can get a 4th town center, that's also huge. Needs to stop the Murmillo though. How many Murmillos is he still making? Oh god, no. Still making Murmillos. Needs way closer buildings. Oh my god, this is so nasty. Oh, we got a scout. We got a scout for a vortex in the back that's gonna steal away the plenty vault and potentially kill the TC. Hagrit needs to do it now though. Oh, he's lost line of sight. He's not paid enough attention to it. No, he needs to send another unit now. Alright, the fortress will be taken out, and that would leave Fox without a single fortress. But he does have favor, so it should be no problem to remake it. It does mean, however, that Hagrit has a chance to get the town center up as soon as he kills that Petrobolos. There's a lot of flying archers. Hagrit's gonna try working on the towers one by one. No problem. Yeah, this is just Alfheim. There's no tents. This is a regular map. Got the random Petrobolos on this side working on these palaces, and once that happens, potentially Fox can also shoot at the main TC here, or rather the third TC of Hagrit. We're seeing a vortex now towards the main, and Hagrit could get easy line of sight to the back town center as well. It's gonna be a definite kill on the main. The archers are doing a really good work taking out all of these villagers that try to attack the fire siphons, and that's going to be a TC kill for sure. Hagrid should have deconstruct available as well for the next fortress, and this is a great time to try stealing this TC, as Fox will be entirely focused on regaining his control. Needs to move that fire siphon to the back here so he can do another vortex. He's not going to save it, is he? So no line of sight for Hagrid then. Chaos is going to be used to some chaos, I guess, but look at that TC build speed. We got 19 villagers on this, and it's already back. Crazy. Citizen carrying red. Oh, look at that! It's on the back of the. I don't do this very often. That's nice. I like it. I don't care what you think. I like it. Petrobolas really trying to make something happen here. Hagrid's running low on resources though. Hey, here we go. So that's making the destroyers pretty good. 79 pierce armor. And Hagrid is going after the fortresses now. Two Petrobolas still are alive, and the walls and the towers are just a huge problem for Hagrid to take care of. I don't think he's able to, and Fox is gonna very easily rain rocks on this. That's what he does. A better idea might be for Hagrid to break through here and start time shifting. Maybe even put some archers into that trade. Gotta remember, Fox still has ceasefire available, so he could always just move up a ton of villagers and steal this town center away somehow. But he's gotta do it at the time when the citizens are not here. Otherwise, Hagrid might click first. Yeah, thinning out Hagrid's citizen count is probably going to help Hagrid at this point. It's a lot of militia. Yeah, here we go with the time shifts. If he can remember to do more, this trade is actually at great risk. How did that go through? What the hell? This isn't Age of Empires 2. I tried to get the palace through, but it's not gonna happen as this Petrobras is gonna focus it down, I think. Yeah, it's already in range as well, so no time will be gained. Maybe if a Fanatic can get out of this, but I highly doubt it. If it's so many Hypnospits, it's never gonna kill the Petrobras. It's a nice try by Hagrit, but it's not gonna happen. Making mirror towers now. This is gonna be a long match. Hagrit is still very fine in terms of resources. He's got a lot of gold mines. He started his trade. They're carrying 57 gold, which isn't great. Like Fox's guys are carrying double nearly. Actually more than double. So yeah, Hagrid needs to break through this basically and create his own walls. If he can do that, he can probably do with 2 or 3 less villagers, and that might be enough to make it worthwhile. Population efficiency matters a lot at this stage. I don't like that Fox is still going Hypnospist. I don't think they do much at this point. He's got towers, just make Archer Siege, done. I mean, Greek has one of the weakest walls in the game. Look at Atlantean walls. It's gonna be very hard for Hagrid to do anything. He's got one more Vortex, but I don't think he can do much with it. Needed to hit the trade, but it's too late, I think. Fox has established himself. And he can always just move villagers to gold mines, which he never even touched. Still some fighting on the front. The Fire Siphon is going to try to take out the Helipolis. He's going to get one. But that's just not enough stuff for Hagrid. Like, Fox's army is significantly bigger. I guess there's these guys, which could make something happen. But all Fox needs to do is make some Hypnospists. Okay, we got the ceasefire ready to go. It's 10 villagers, that's more than enough. I don't even think he's gonna hit ceasefire on this. Not producing from here yet. So I guess his market is gonna go down, but when he remakes it, I think Fox is actually gonna put it in a more efficient position as well. So this might be helping him. There's no stopping this DC. Hagrid needs to somehow completely cut the trade and resource start Fox out of this game. It's gonna be very hard. Nearly impossible even. Wow, the militia alone are gonna be a problem for the destroyers. Got more fortresses. Hagrid did some great fighting with his units. Fox did some great fighting with his buildings. It's pretty much a summary of this one. More markets being made. More destroyers. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Again, there will be militia from this, and the temple, and the market. Every building that gets killed is gonna make it harder to kill more. And now Fox is heading to the third town center of Hagrid, and he's got no units besides the destroyers. He can't afford making any either, because I guess the Petrobras has killed the market. Oh my goodness. it probably reached it from here. So this is still up, and Hagrid's gonna resign. It's GG. Had no way to really deal with the building spam. Alright, game 3 of this best of 5 between Fox and Hagrid then. And Hagrid's gonna play ISIS. That is unexpected. I guess Hagrid is gonna just try anything to... oh my god, Fox read him like a book. He's going Zeus. Okay. Classic matchup then. Fox has a lot more experience in this than Hagrid, so Hagrid's chances are getting slimmer by the second. Let's see how he does. He's not making any barracks thus far, which is not a good sign. And in order to make the extra villager, Sphinxes aren't being rallied, which is a big problem. Meanwhile, Fox's Sim City is looking really good. He's making some extra Minotaurs. He's making a lot of buildings actually to produce from, so his flood will be powerful. And I don't think Hagrid's getting in here. Cavalry mercs are coming now. But the Pharaoh is separated from the villagers and there's no market being made. Yeah, Hagrid's build is just a bit all over the place. It's not looking very good. There's a lot to do as ISIS, and if you're not used to it, if it's not in your muscle memory, you're gonna struggle performing everything. It's a good wall, by the way. Only starting barracks now. It's a bit late for that. Probably gonna get one kill. Oh, okay, the goats are protecting the villager. Probably gonna get the kill after all. Nice. Maybe one more. Yeah, Fox is just gonna say, I'll go to the TC. Oh, the goats are now blocking him. But the towers are gonna finish the mercs off after what was 2 kills? Yeah. And Fox is gonna probably just go Hera, yep. Hagrid's picked up the Eye of Ornu, which is gonna help him with the Axemen. But there's still no Migdol, and Fox is already here with a ton of hoplites, even more coming in. And the flood is gonna come across the map as well. He's had an armory in the front, which he's just deleted to allow for better pathfinding. And now he's just gonna make all the heroes and then Helipolis. It's gonna be hard for Hagrid to hold this. He's got the Pharaoh almost picked off already. And yeah, the Migdol is gonna die to this wave. So it's just a matter of time until Fox pushes in fully. He's just gonna straight away for the forward TC. That's a ballsy move. But yeah, Hagrid's just gonna resign this. And Fox moves on to the losers finals. Hopefully we're gonna see Hagrid prepare a little bit better for the next one with like the Greek War matchup, and what else? I would say don't go Norse. That would probably help him.